Papal see Saint Deacon. It's already it ripped them out. To my hometown, trying to catch me riding fakey, trying to catch me riding fakey, trying to catch me riding fakey. God, he's riding. I don't know why I wanted to make this video improv video, but it's just there's a lot of things I want to say on one of the things, so I decided to make a video. It's not usually as enthusiasm. Right. Trying to catch me riding fakey, catch me riding fakey. They get the birch branch, hit the children, because they're riding with their left hands, trying to catch me riding fakey. And this is a weird story about teaching, because I recently made friends. Yeah. I recently made friends. Kids on the block, actually, they got these terrible skateboards from the 80s, the rusty things, and they're doing like acid drops off their curbs onto these terrible, terrible skateboards. There's a girl around the corner, I don't know, she's about 8 years old, and she has me at SKA. She has me at SKA on a game of skate. I just kind of felt I had to get out of there, I'm in joke. But actually, that's not a joke at all. And her friend, they have me at SKA. What was I talking about? Riding fakey. Yeah, I'm talking about riding abominations. Abomination, it'd smack you with the branches. Which is funny because if you're riding with your left hand and you are left handed and they force you to write with your right hand, then that's sinister. That's what it is. That's what's funny. That's what I wanted to get onto. You're gonna make a skate a really funny like anti-papacy skate brand called a Sinister. Sinister. And it's for everybody that can ride fakey really well. Ride backwards. Technically, abomination. Abominable, like it's impossible. Like when you start riding fakey at first, it's so backwards. It's just and they'd smack you with the birch branches riding fakey. No more of that devil worshipping fakey madness around here. For riding fakey, riding backwards, riding your skateboards backwards. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only thinking about Andy Anderson at this moment. Like most of my time in life, I'm keeping myself grounded. Um, he is great though. Like I'm having a midlife crisis. I started skating at 33. Was it 32 or 33? Again, kind of, because I realized I'm immortal. So I was like, do something with this. It might be fun. We'll learn to skateboard. But like at the same time, having a midlife crisis, I wanted to get in touch with my inner child, like Andy Anderson. Oh my god, midlife crisis stuff and getting in touch with my inner child and Rodney Mullen, an inner child again, and Rodney Mullen and inner child. Oh yeah, Andy's great. Andy's great. If you, okay, yeah, riding fakey, smack you with the birch branches in Ireland. This has only got phased out just when I was a kid. There was a kid that like got pretty, well, it was corporal punishment. That was a different one. Saw a kid get thrown through unbreakable glass. Unbreakable glass. I mean, Cahill. I thought it was really it's a very Irish name. Cahill. Cahill. And he got fucking turfed, like picked up out of the classroom and thrown into unbreakable glass. Which is awesome, and it's just very Christian thing. He's just better than the shit, you know what I mean? Like, saw him again the other time he was mouthing off at like football. Like I was up there trying to do football and I was a kid kicking the ball around and he was like mouthing off to the manager, I'm too good for you. Go. Yeah, probably was too good for it all, But it was like, yeah, this smack you. Anyway, riding fakey. What was the point I was making? This wasn't very well thought out. Abominations, abomination, abominable. My hero's a philologist. Abnominal. It's against what is. It's in the Bible. If a boy dresses as a girl or a girl dresses as a boy, that is abnominal. It's in opposition to the names that you have opposed upon it. The names that you have made, it is abnominal. ab, ab, it might be abhob. H's and M's. You don't speak Hebrew, so you don't know really what I'm saying between like W's and L's but yeah, yeah. Catch you riding fakey, trying to catch me riding fakey, catch me riding fakey. People see send a deacon to my hometown, catch footage me riding fakey, trying to catch me riding fakey. It's most sinister. That's the Latin. My drummer friend, you might see him on my YouTube there. He told me that's sinister. That's what that means. But he said being left-handed is sinister, but I knew what he meant actually by Latin, and sinister is when you do things like playing basketball with your other hand. I do that to warm up before I go skateboarding. I play a bit of basketball with both hands. I notice the left hand, or my left hand, sorry, I'm normal. I am right-handed, right-footed. My left hand, and I'm bouncing a basketball. Sounds like blast beats, like metal syncopated blast beats. And I realized that's probably where blast beats came from, is focusing on the sinister side, metal. And it is blast beat. It's weird. Like, that's my main hand there, so that's like 2 4 2 4 2 4. But when I play basketball with my left hand, it is sinister. It's yeah, sinister hand. I imagine God had 2 hands at least. But he had fucking loads. Deal with all YouTube, you can't wipe your own arses. Anyway, what's the point I was making? Burn Los Angeles, saving up your food stamps. Yeah. Things might be backwards and things might be forwards. And yes, sinister. That's what you're gonna call it. Because people are always like, "Oh, is it fakey or is switch?" And there's different words for switch. I know you can switch this and switch that and fakey, but I think we're gonna finalize with sinister. I went into and fell in sinister. It's proper Latin. I don't want to see too many punk skaters. I want all my skaters speaking probably Latin. You know, the police can't mess with you if you speak Latin to them. If you speak Latin to a police officer and they can't reply, like, the Holy Roman Empire, have no dominion over you. Oh no, but you've more dominion over them. My boy Jamie Griffiths was talking about talking Irish in Ireland. Yeah, talking Irish in Ireland. I'm never proud. I'm never proud to be Irish. Jamie fucking. I'm gonna call it the president tomorrow, like I do every day. But I'm gonna call it the president tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, "What's the fucking story, man? Jamie fucking Griffin. You never even heard of him. You've never heard of him. He's a world champion. He's a record holder, as far as I heard. He's a record champion. You ever seen The Commitment? And I'm gonna call him up tomorrow. I was like, "Oh, why isn't he on fucking prime time? I'm paying for prime time. My parents are paying for prime time. Unless you have him there in front of you, aiming dumb feet, doing a few kickflips, Not aiming, what did I say? Tupper is gone. Anyway, you usually listen to Snarf. Anyway, what was the point of saying? Yeah, stop hitting me for. That's it. Catch me riding fake. Looks pretty good out there now.